Hello.
Hi.
This is Emily and Lydia. So basically, me, Emily and Katie came up to Manchester to stay with Lydia, and we went out Saturday night and things just escalated very quickly. So we thought we'd come and tell you what happened, but it's not just Saturday night because it's gone through till today and everything's come full circle.
It's the gift that keeps on giving. We're not going to name any names because we don't want to get in trouble with the places that we went to.
So place names and people's names are going to change. But we're going to tell you exactly what happened and exactly where it went wrong.
We don't know where it went wrong. This is mainly for our therapy as well as letting people know. We need to talk about it.
No, Saturday morning.
It begins. Saturday morning.
We woke up and went for brunch.
We got in an Uber and we met the lovely Abdul.
No, we didn't.
Abdul. Things changed to protect identity.
Yeah. His name is Dubdul. No, that wasn't him.
He was the really quiet one who just kept laughing silently.
Because of the hand jobs.
The hand jobs. No, I can't say that. Context.
Right. There's a car wash in Manchester that says, best hand jobs you're ever going to have. £5 a hand job. Yeah. You've had the best, now have the rest.
No, you've had the rest, now try the best.
Oh, whatever. It's all about hand jobs. They mean
it's
cleaning
like funny
cars.
Marketing though, isn't it? Cleaning cars. They don't actually mean like hand jobs.
Oh, have you ever been?
So shocking.
Have you been?
I feel like we sound like prudes being shocked by this. No, it was funny.
Yeah. So we get to brunch.
But first, we saw a homeless man on the street. Mum thought he was dead, and then when the car was still moving, she was trying to get out of the car to go and check on him.
He looked very unwell. I think he was sleeping. I think he was literally asleep. They wouldn't let me check on him. Absolutely not. He was fine.
So we get to brunch. Walk in, we're like, oh, like, everyone's so rowdy.
Then you get to a table.
We're drinking. Well, at first we thought, oh, this is a bit shit. They're not filling up our glasses quick enough.
Everyone's
Oh, it's bottomless brunch, by the way.
We hadn't eaten all day.
The drinks start flowing.
Can I just say, though? Barbara actually went out with the intention of having unlimited bottomless tea. She had one of those.
Yeah.
And then you had a Bloody Mary.
Because it was healthy.
They're disgusting.
I loved it. Oh, it was so good. It wasn't good.
Delicious. You like
just
it? You
the right amount of
spice.
Though.
Yeah, because it took a little bit of a long time to
drink.
It did. I felt like I was going to get behind. And then the woman made you down yours, didn't she?
She made me. She had an Australian accent and she said, "Damn it." Is that Australian?
Damn it, Baba.
Damn it, Baba.
Baba scam street.
If you don't damn it, you ain't getting any more drinks. That's what she said.
Sorry, in fact, you're bad.
You ain't just a bit of slag. You're a total slag.
It was all going quite swimmingly.
We were making friends.
They moved us to a new table so we could be with other people.
Yeah, and we were right in the centre.
So yeah, we became the rowdy ones that we were moaning so much about.
I think we just picked up on everyone else's vibe in that area and it all just got a bit silly.
Everyone was coming over, we were having banter.
Was everyone coming over or were we motioning for everyone?
Oh, we made John come over, he was nice. We talked about him.
John?
The sex with his wife.
Prosecco started flowing at this point. She was like emptying bottles at our table because we would, like, as she was pouring glasses, we were drinking them and then she'd have to go around again. I was like, if we drink it while you're here, can you fill it up again? She was like, yeah. So that's what we did for about an hour.
One meal.
And then
had one meal.
A meal was a muffin with an egg on.
Our meal was big.
Yeah, because at this point, you and me were still pretending to be healthy.
So brunch is coming to an end. We've chatted to everyone, we've drank all of their alcohol.
We met some weirdos. Oh, they extended our brunch time as well because we were late.
Bless them, and I think they regretted that.
I think they regretted that.
Because it ended with Emily sat there.
No. What happened before I sat there?
Emily fell down the fucking stairs.
Not just like a trip. Like a
Oh. She glided down and then ran.
It was hilarious. And then she sat down.
Wait, I ran off to see a dog in a bag.
We thought we'd imagined the dog in the bag.
No, and I ran off to go and find it. Ran off up the stairs. Suddenly, they joined me outside, carrying Emily and yelling. Why was that?
Because Emily sat there with her glass, throws up in this cup, and then all over the table. So then we put Emily in an alleyway.
Oh yeah, I picked her up. We took her to an alleyway.
Dragged me like this underneath my arms, and I was just like, to everyone we were walking past, I was like,
I left to go to Primark.
Yeah, Lydia went
Drunk off my ass.
Primark.
Yeah.
I know, it's never gonna know no. Yeah, I might not even put his real name, for God's sake. And no one is gonna know him. His body's not watching YouTube. His 7-year-old daughter might be your biggest fan. Oh my God, if you're from Gambia and you're a little 7-year-old, your dad is amazing.
We met Noel. Basically, he was a homeless man and he'd been beaten up and someone had stolen his sleeping bag. How fucking horrible is that? Like,
Not
I'm
another
fuming.
homeless person, just normal random people.
Who don't need a sleeping bag.
Picking on the...
Oh.
Disgusting.
Oh my God. So basically, I said, if you walk me to a cash machine, I'll get you some money. So me and him went off for a stroll, leaving Emily and Katie in the alleyway. Katie was sat with Emily looking after her in the alley. I went for a stroll with Noel, went to a cash machine, gave him 20 quid, and then I said, please, please take me back to my friends. Because I didn't know where the fuck I was. Lydia, the only one that knows Manchester, was in Primark, and they were in some alleyway. So Noel took me all the way back.
Also, it was pissing it down and it was freezing.
Freezing cold,
Was it?
very
Yeah.
wet. Yeah.
You didn't have a coat.
No.
No.
Where was my coat?
Katie was wearing your coat.
Oh, I need a wee. Can you cover me?
And he goes,
Then, so we met this weird group of guys and their ringleader, Marcus. He was like, let me give you some cocaine. I got wicked cocaine, man. Wake you right up, girl. Wake you right up.
she's on the floor like this.
I didn't lift my head up. I was just like this.
I'll insert a photo now. He thinks cocaine's the best thing for her in that situation.
We all did.
And then we think the best thing is to follow them. Follow Marcus, the cocaine dealer, and his friends.
Can I just say, despite the fact that I was the one that was like completely out of it, I was going, fuck off, I do not want to go, this is fucking weird.
And if I was there, I would have said no.
I followed Katie.
Katie was with me. You were ringleading with Marcus.
No.
Katie walked me across the street because that's when she was keeping me up, and I was just spewing in the street.
Can't comment at all.
Why? Where did we leave Katie with him?
We went to the toilet and then Katie bought more pints.
Yeah, Katie bought all these drug dealers beer.
I came, so I'm looking, I'm now leaving Primark. I go back to the alleyway, no one is there. I'm thinking, what the bloody hell has happened? They can't get lost in this city. Oh, this is just silly. So I call Bubba, she's like, the bar name. So I have to go find that. I come in, I'm damp, I'm in ankle boots thinking I'm the actual shit when really I just looked like shit. And then we came in, Katie's at the bar getting pints for these men I have never seen before in my whole life. Don't know where Bubba is, don't know where Emily is. Found those two in the toilet. And then we came back and then I think I insulted the men because they all walked off. Anyway, then we got an Uber.
With Abdul.
Abdul!
I don't remember this ride, so come on.
Are you joking?
Well, but we were
had
just
a
FaceTiming
very-
people the entire
Yes.
time.
We called our friend
Ho and our friend Fike.
You know, they could be actual real, like, they could be names.
We called John and we called Mo.
We called our friend John and we had an interesting conversation with him, which then led Bubba to ask our Uber driver, Abdul, if he had ever made his wife orgasm. Which, even more awkwardly, he said he hadn't. Which then led Bubba to tell him that maybe he should try choking his wife a little bit, as she might like it.
Then somebody called you a fanny cone.
This all got a bit silly.
There was a guy out the window and Abdul was like,
Hey, he's taking pictures of you.
yeah. And I went, what are you doing? And he went, I was fucking looking behind you. And I went, all right, you prick. And then he went, you're a fucking fatty.
Before that though, he was like,
He was just shouting like,
he
ah,
was
shut
like, I
up,
want to get a picture of something so scary. And then she said you're prick, and then he said, funny.
How rude.
He was the rudest man ever, and he was like 0 to 100 aggression. Not like a, oh sorry love, I didn't mean to, just like a, ah! Really not okay.
So then we go home because we're dropping Emily off.
She is not okay.
We get here. Did anything happen?
Our friend Jim came round, and then we got an Uber to the club.
This, I feel like, is where it really started to go wrong.
Oh, cut me out of this bit.
before it
No.
fully descended into complete and utter ridiculousness.
So we get in, we all go to the dance floor, we're dancing for about 5 minutes.
But Katie and Jim have gone to go and get cash. So
No. Oh, is it Jim?
Yeah, it's Katie
Yeah.
and Jim have gone to go and get cash. So me and Bubba are downstairs at the club, just dancing, you know,
Living
having
our best
a
lives.
normal time.
Right, so we're in the club.
We've had tequila. We're joined by our friends Simon and Simon.
We're not joined by Simon and Simon.
No, because that's what we do to everyone.
No. I'm on my own.
I might have lost a good hour and a half at this point.
I'm on my own walking around the club looking for anyone. Jim, Katie, Lydia, Simon, anyone. I walk past one of the Simons and then we chat.
And you can't eat pizza in the middle of the video.
We chat and we find...
Me?
I don't know this bit.
This bit, basically, from the time we were at the club to the time that I had a nervous breakdown, it's all very hazy.
But we're all on our own.
Yeah, none of us are together at any point because for some reason we just decided that just wouldn't be good enough. So we went and had our own nights and did our own thing, which we can't really fully remember.
Someone proposed to me.
I went to an entirely different bar by myself.
Yeah. Lydia lost her bag. Simon rang Lydia's phone
Because who knows where I was.
and the bouncer answered. Lydia turned up. She was like,
No, I wasn't. I turned up. I was given...
should have clarified this.
I'm clarifying it now. I'm given my bag by Simon.
No.
Okay.
You turned up and you were like, I've lost my bag. And then Simon was like, I know where it is. And he walked off and came back with your bag.
Then I realised I've lost my purse. So I would start hysterically crying.
Oh, no. Jim leaves. And then Lydia starts hysterically crying. Everyone gets into a taxi outside. Katie, Simon and Simon are in a taxi. Lydia's gone back in to look for her purse, so I've followed her. She's hysterical, like just walking around the club hysterically crying.
Yep.
Not listening to me, fuming at me, going off in every direction. They're ringing me like, can you just get in a taxi, like it's waiting. I'm like, I'm trying to get her out. She's just walking off, like just walking. And I'm like, right, like following her and like dragging her out hysterically. She gets into the taxi. She's literally like, Simon is trying to console her.
He sat opposite me telling me everything that is going on. I'm not listening. I'm just thinking about Jim and I'm thinking about my purse. All I remember him saying is, it's gone, it's been stolen, there's nothing we can do now.
And you told Jim to go home an hour ago.
You didn't even want him out with you.
Katie's getting her tits out and Scott's trying to put them away.
Simon.
Oh, Simon.
Katie's getting her tits out and Simon's trying to put them away. He's got me hysterically crying on one side, he's got nudity on the other
He
side.
thought we were going to get kicked out the taxi.
Also, Katie is fuming that I'm having this breakdown and just keeps rolling her eyes.
Oh, love it.
We get to Canal Street.
Thank fuck.
The gay street of Manchester. Our element.
None of us are
Her
gay.
element.
My element.
Like, this is where she's been aiming for all night.
Yeah, I'm
and
like-
she put up with the club we were at, and she managed not to let us go to the bar that she hates. So we were on Canal Street, and she was so ready, except one of her friends was having a nervous breakdown. The other one was angry. Very angry.
Oh.
So,
yeah.
we go into the club
Yeah.
and we're just dancing. Well, I'm dancing.
With Simon and Simon.
No, I didn't know where they were at this point.
Oh, well, but... Oh, I was about to
Oh,
change
well,
your name. Oh, my God.
Brenda.
Bubba's dancing on a stage. Not really sure what Katie was doing. I'm outside in the car park crying into my phone trying to call Jim, but my phone is broken so I can only FaceTime audio and it's a nightmare. He's so furiously angry.
Katie's gone off at this point
Where?
to a different club to meet her cousin.
So Katie's in a different club, Lydia's in the car park, Simon and Simon, I don't know where they are, and I'm on a stage.
Did you
And
stay
then-
on the stage?
I stayed on the stage all night until...
No. Oh, yeah.
I fell off the stage.
She's got the world's smallest bruise.
I've got a massive bruise. My whole bum hurt. I stacked it off the stage. All these like people tried to help me.
Can I just say, when I fucking flipped my entire body down the stairs, nobody came to help me.
Yeah, that weird
Oh,
man
just
did.
because I'm so lucky.
This table of girls went, no, she just properly fell down the stairs. Nobody came. Bubba takes a tiny tumble off stage. Everyone rushes.
Bouncers, the DJs, all the lesbians, Simon and Simon.
Emily normally does come out of our nights out worse for wears. On the first night of Reading Festival, we gave her a black eye.
So, Jim comes by. As soon as I see him, throw myself on him, wet, muddy, covered in God knows what. And he goes to get Katie out of the doorway she's standing in. He gives her his jacket, and then she takes the jacket off and throws it on the floor angrily and says she doesn't fucking want it. So it was all a bit tense. But okay. And then so he picks up his coat, I pick up her phone, and we all get in an Uber together.
Home.
No. We all don't.
Yeah.
Because I'm still in the gay bar on the stage.
Yeah.
You got back on the stage? Yeah. There's no keeping her down. yeah. I was like, she belongs on that stage.
Simon, about an hour later, went, I think they've gone home. I lit red. I lit red Lydia saying, Jim's here to take me home.
An hour later.
Why didn't you tell me
Simon,
that
I feel
before?
like there was some mind games at that rate.
Simon, I really feel like you could have said that sooner.
An hour later, Simon.
Either way, I'm now in Manchester with Simon and Simon, and everyone I love has gone.
Katie, come home. We don't have any keys. So I'm ringing Emily, trying to ascertain if she's awake or not, because I'm terrified she's just gone to like passed out completely, and I don't know how we were going to get into the house. But luckily, she was thrown up in the bathroom.
End of the night for Katie.
End of the night for Katie.
So Lydia has lost her purse, and Katie has lost her car key, purse, and jacket. Just remember that.
And I lost all respect for myself.
And dignity.
And I lost my friends.
Me and Jim went to bed. Yeah, Emily was being sick.
I was out still on Canal Street for hours. We went to all the gay bars. We went to the gay bar that doesn't close till 7.
Oh, see, I'm so glad you ended up there. I was going to be really happy that you did actually get to that bar.
You know when you get real hungry on a night out and you're like, I need food in me? I was at that stage. So I went into a kebab shop and I was like,
You need to put something in my mouth.
and the guy was feeding me
Sweet cool.
with his gloved hand into my mouth. Corn, they gave me the chicken from the kebab stuff, they gave me hummus. Oh my god, I was living my best life. And
If
then,
any one of us went into a kebab shop and shouted at the man that he needs to put something in our mouth.
I'd get punched in the face. 100%. Only because I have one of those faces though, I think.
so then the next morning I come home to reunite with my chums.
Yeah.
Walk in, there's fucking sick everywhere.
It's all a bit of a tense.
Everyone's asleep. Throwing up, everyone's hanging, and everyone has lost everything. Not Katie and Lydia have lost all their belongings. So as in, we can't get home because we were meant to leave today. Katie can't drive home because she lost her car keys. Lydia's car's broken, so she can't drive home. I'm meant to be at work.
Nearly cried again, to be honest. Like, absolutely miserable.
It just wasn't great. We just felt like absolute
Death.
yeah.
No, the tea!
Oh my god,
we
the
couldn't have
tea.
tea!
Oh my god, the tea.
That we don't need to include that, do we?
I mean, it was a
Oh, it was a
bloody
really hard
palaver.
weekend. We couldn't get a cup of tea.
Yeah, but it's
No,
so
but
funny, if you
yeah.
had the tea bags and had the hot water and then had no milk.
Lydia only had almond milk in the house, so we were like, do you know what we're going to do? Uber Eats a cup of tea. So Emily was on the phone, Uber Eats in, 3 teas from McDonald's.
I'm
We
passed
were-
out asleep by this point.
We were buzzing, like we were like, oh my god, this is the best idea we've ever had. Like 3 teas come at us. They came, we got them. We were all in bed, like, oh my god, cup of tea. Get them all out.
No milk.
No milk.
I'd specified milk as well.
The one thing we needed didn't come. So these 3 teas went cold.
Ice cold.
Then we thought, do you know what? We're going to go downstairs and we're going to try the almond milk. So we all had a cup of tea with the almond milk. It felt like a little nut had festered in our cups.
Also, it wasn't just normal tea. Every tea bag we picked up was fruit tea.
Jim and Katie, because Jim's come round by this point, are in the kitchen holding tea bags to lights and sniffing them, trying to work out which ones are fruit and which ones are normal.
We even opened a fresh box of Twinings,
Yeah,
other tea available, English breakfast, and yet they all were fruit.
They were
Wasn't right.
fruity.
They were fruity. They
Fruity
were red.
with festering nuts.
Oh, then we'd Uber Eats again an actual bottle of milk
Yeah.
from McDonald's.
A little bottle.
But then all this milk was gone with the fruity tea.
Fruity shitty tea.
This morning we wake up and Lydia
Oh,
had been to the shop, bought a pint of milk, come back and
And
made us all
croissants.
tea and croissants. But she bought them up. It was fucking drinking fruit tea.
I really thought I'd done a good job. I even sniffed all the tea bags. I went to the right box. I opened the right. I was so proud of myself. I was like, oh my god, they're going to feel so much better when I get these teas.
We didn't tell Lydia until
They
way
didn't.
later on.
They didn't. I felt proud of myself until about an hour ago when I found out they were fruit teas. But I didn't drink half of hers, and I thought that was weird. I really did. I thought maybe she should just let it go cold because I know that she can't drink it unless it's burning hot. But no.
I was close to tears at this point. I'm not gonna lie to you.
I just wanted a cup of tea.
Okay.
We went for brunch. Bear in mind the last brunch didn't go well. We thought we'd try it again.
No, but we researched the place. We were like, oh my god, this sounds amazing.
Yeah, I recommended it. I said, oh, this is a really nice place to go for a good coffee, and I think they do nice food.
Plate, please.
Yes.
It's called Antelope.
Yeah.
It's called Moose, and I'm sorry, I'm going to say it. It's Moose next to Primark in the centre of Manchester.
It's behind Primark and it's
The
called Moose
service was
Coffee.
really good though. Like she was lovely.
She
The
was
people were
amazing.
lovely. The blonde girl that works in Moose Coffee.
So
pretty
amazing
as
tea.
well.
She's so pretty.
So pretty, great.
Really nice.
I read from the menu and every single thing sounded so amazing.
I bought
They
7
had-
sides.
Exactly. They had halloumi, pulled pork, potato hash,
Garlic spinach.
Yeah, really exciting looking thing. Oh, that's just not the most exciting thing.
That was the best thing that I had.
Waffles, pancakes,
Everything.
all that kind of stuff. But they've
Chocolate
run out
peanut
of
butter
avocado.
milkshake.
They've run out of avocado. They've run out of refried beans. They only had 2 sets of pancakes left.
Yes, we've got hot
Monday
chocolate,
afternoon.
which, by the way, just awful because it came with a stirring stick of chocolate, but by the time that had melted, the actual hot chocolate was cold.
And it was also not chocolatey.
No,
It was like
blend
you're
in well
drinking.
at all.
It was like you're drinking cold milk.
Yeah. Because by the time the chocolate's melted, it's not incorporated with the milk, so the milk's now cold, and then you're just drinking cold with lumps
It
of
wasn't
chocolate.
Despite that,
nice.
Bubba reordered a chocolate stick and then just like
Ate it.
scraped it with her tea.
Didn't have to pay for it though.
Our food arrived after the drink.
We were buzzing.
We were so excited that
Like,
it gets put down in front of us. Oh my god, we were so ready. And then we were bitterly disappointed.
It wasn't good.
It was
Mine
horrendous.
was really nice.
Emily was the only one that had a
She
decent
got
time.
a sandwich.
Yeah, which was really, really
Sandwich.
lovely.
It was like French toast with chicken and bacon and cheese in it. And but
Yeah.
Yeah, really
But
good.
ours was dry.
Disgusting. Bubba ordered eggs that looked like they'd been made about 4 days earlier.
they were
Kaylee-
dirty eggs.
They were not okay. And then even all of her sides couldn't make up for it. And then, oh yeah, one of them, the garlic spinach. If you go there, get the garlic spinach.
10 out of 10 would recommend. Oh,
Oh my god, yeah. And then I found a bit of gristle. Bubba told me it was a toenail, and I was really sick.
oh no! No. This morning we woke up and tidied the room, and Katie found her purse in my suitcase.
Yeah.
And it had her car key in.
In the morning, we phoned the club, and we find out that Katie's jacket. They've been doing this all weekend. They tried to spit gum in each other's mouths earlier.
Oh my god.
Oh, that's where it went wrong. that is the pinnacle of where it went wrong
That
this
was 2
weekend.
minutes after sitting down in bottomless brunch.
Yeah.
Horrendous.
And then 2 hours later, you were sick everywhere.
So we ring the club in the morning and find out that Katie's jacket is in the club.
What?
So fantastic. So 1 out of the 3 things she's lost, we can find.
Katie's now got all her belongings. We just need to pick up the jacket.
Yeah.
So she's like, right, I'm going to drive home tonight, like blah, 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 blah. It's all great.
Yeah.
Fast forward to us going to Primark. So Katie's got really bad food poisoning.
We all go into Primark as a whole 4. Then one of us drops off because something is happening in her stomach.
No, she doesn't mind. Katie drops off.
Katie drops off because she is
food
gonna
poisoning.
shit her life away.
She's got food poisoning bad.
So bad.
From the Moose Coffee.
Yes.
So us 3 go on about our lives and shop till we drop.
We
see Primark haul. Batteries going quick.
Started off a whole entire change of events that we couldn't even stop, and then we ended up spending over £500 altogether at the same time, and it was absolutely horrendous.
That's our weekend in Manchester.
No. Then we went to the bar that Lydia fucked off to on her own last night. And we found her purse. And then we went to the place where Katie's jacket was and got her jacket back. It was like a treasure hunt around Manchester, finding all the things that we'd lost the night before.
Yeah.
And now we're here and we're going to eat and have face masks and just
Relax.
calm down a bit. It's been a bit of a weekend.
It has been.
Thank you very much for watching.
Thanks. Bye.